Hello, hi. Welcome back to Final Fantasy, but I switch games every game over. We are still playing Final Fantasy 2. We are 3 hours into it roughly, give or take, like sometimes we may have been in menus, who cares? Um but we are here and we are queer and I don't remember what we were supposed to do. As far as I remember, which is not a lot, we went to grab Mithril, and we came back to Altair, and the girlies were like, "Ooh, thank you for the Mithril. Let me build a thing." And they built things that we could buy, but we couldn't really buy because we couldn't afford them. And then they told me to go somewhere else, but I don't remember what that somewhere else was. I think someone is building something, like someone is building the dreadnought or whatever, and I think there's... Okay, yeah, I think I have to go to Bafsk. But I don't remember where Bafsk is. So there's that. I don't know if we can actively use our map to try to remember. Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. I was trying to like move the map or like, I don't know. But I genuinely don't remember where Bafsk is. I don't think we... Have we been to Bafsk before? I genuinely don't remember. But with Final Fantasy... No, we already found Sid. You actually have to... He's almost like a taxi kind of person. Like, you have to, like, pay to go to places. So we ended up not using his service. But our best bet is probably to go and find him. Like, to go back to where he was and get him to take us to Bafsk. Because I don't know if we've been to Bafsk before. And you can't really access the world map like in Final Fantasy 1 to like see where everything is at. So I think... Yeah, I think I'm just gonna like go there. I have to go to the port town. No. The Dreadnought is like the bad guys. Like the Imperial girlies are building the Dreadnought, which is like... Which I also think is an airship, but like not the same airship. Something like that. No, Sid is someone I think he used to work for the good guys, but then he quit and like retired to like make his own like airship kind of like business thing. I don't remember much, to be honest. I do want to see if there's anything from this town that we haven't gotten that maybe we could afford this time around. No, we're fine. We have Protect, we have Shell, we have Cure. We should be good then. I did think we already came here to like whenever we backtracked back to Altair, but yeah, we're gonna go to Poofed. Because that's where Sid is at, I think. And I think from there we can probably be taken to Bafsk. Because I genuinely don't remember if we've been or not. So there's that. This is the port to our east is Bafsk. Okay, to the east. I don't think we've been then. Because to the east is to the right. And I don't think we've been there. And I don't know if I want to go like all the way around. Like if you see that the little red thing is like where I'm at. I don't know if I want to like try to go around the... I don't know if I want to try to go around the like the mountains and potentially see it there, or if it's a place that I can only like fly to, because I don't want to spend too much money. We only have like 400 and something, so I don't want to spend too much money. No, not any of this. Let's... Hello? Oh, not learn, ask. Huh, that oversized garbage scow. Our airships aren't about how big you build them. Airships about... Okay, they're all about what you can do. No matter what destination. Okay, Bafsk is like 100. That's not bad at all. That's really not that bad. Yeah, and I don't remember how to get there. I don't know if we've been there before. I literally don't remember. But let's just go. We can fully afford this. So let's just go. The airship will be waiting outside. Okay, work. Perfect. Beautiful. Oh, no. We're not gonna do that. I do want to see if there's anything in the store that maybe we couldn't have afforded before. And maybe we can now. Just to be sure that I'm not potentially missing out on something good. Okay, the good thing is like it seems like the mithril weaponry is going to be available to us like throughout the game. Like no matter what store you go to. So that's going to be nice. I haven't seen... Okay, this is basically the same stuff that we've gotten before. Yeah, let's just go outside. The airship is waiting. Let's go. Oh, it was all the way back here. Okay, so we would have been right. That's good. That's good to know. Yeah, but we haven't been here before. Let's save. I think we're fine stats-wise. Hopefully we'll be fine. We'll see. We'll see what happens. We have arrived in Bafsk. You'll need a pass to board the dreadnought. You're with the rebels, right? You've got to destroy the dreadnought. How do you know? Do I just have a sign in my head that says I'm with the rebels? What's up with that? How were they able to clock me so easily? Ooh. Oh, we have like 30 potions. I think we're gonna be good. I think 30 potions. I think she's fine. I would love another Phoenix down, but they're so expensive. Items in these in this specific game are very expensive. We're gonna have to figure out a way to get in the dreadnought. I think. I think our goal is to infiltrate. What's this? Back to work. Work, I say. If we finish even one day sooner, my glory will be exponentially greater. Oh. There's a rebel spy masquerading as an imperial soldier. If you can get to him, I'm sure you'll have some important information for you. Oh. When is the Dark Knight coming back? At this rate, we're going to fall behind schedule for sure. Get back to work. I swear, no one wants to work under General Borgin. They're making us work. Oh, I don't know about that verbiage. They're making us work like slaves. I hate that Borgin. Being used by a man like that really makes my blood boil. It's weird though. I can't seem to remember what things were like when the Dark Knight was in command. General Borgin is not dealing with these peasants as he should be. Oh, girl. I don't like any of y'all. Just so you know. Just so you know. A spear would be kind of fierce, but I don't know. Oh, our battle axe is so much better though. What about the shields? I think the stores are going to be fairly similar to what we already have. So we should be fine. I can only afford one of these. I feel like I would rather buy it whenever I can afford like more than one. But we can afford one. We could give it to Passion because she doesn't have as much HP as everyone else. So we could give one to her. Because that would make things a lot better for her. And then we could sell whatever she had on. And still not be able to afford another one, but that's fine. We will in the future. We will in the future. Let me try to find whatever knight is trying to pass off as like a baddie. Oh yeah, there's another magic shop here. Ooh, these are new. Fear. Basuna. Teaches the Esuna spell. Cures status ailments when used in battle. Cures status ailments temporarily when used in battle. Inflicts silence. Okay. We can't afford them, like I said, but interesting to see the options. Are you the secret one? General Borgin took command of things in Bafsk a short while ago. Things have gotten much easier than they were under Dark Knight. It's hard to believe a bumbling clown like Borgin could become a general in the Imperial Army. Oops. You didn't hear that. Wild Rose. Aha! You're one of us. I had to be careful about what I did while the Dark Knight was here looking over my shoulder. But the great General Borgin is anything but. He's just a domineering blowhard. So you're the ones that have been sent to destroy the Dreadnought. Don't worry, I'm on your side. There's an entrance to the sewers up ahead. It's a back way leading into the Dreadnought. Be careful. If they see us talking, they may start to get suspicious, I think that's what he said. I couldn't read fast enough. I can't read fast enough, girlies. Let's just go in. Let's go in and see what happens. Okay, music change. Okay, music change. We're getting dramatic up in here. The music is kind of fierce down here in the sewers. Okay. I'm into it. I'm into it. The music in this game is really good. I will say. Oh, damn. Oh, I think this is a dead end, but it might have a chest. Yes. Yes, it does. Ooh, sexy. We love chests. The IRL ones and the video game ones. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? Thrifty Spender, I just got that. Oh my god, a long sword. I think I already have that. Yeah, okay, we can sell that later, which is gonna be great. gonna be great for us. Oh yeah, I've continued watching Terrace House over the weekend. And it's odd. Like I don't hate the aspect of like people leaving and other people coming back, like and other people like replacing them as like a concept. But it is weird like that it is happening. Like I've reached a point where I feel like a lot of them are like in that point of like leaving and like, you know, reconsidering their life choices, which is like a normal thing, you know, like it's totally a valid thing. And I think each of them came to that house with a specific goal in mind. And so I think once the first person left, I think it kind of breaks the seal for others to be like, I think it kind of unlocks a thing in your brain that it's like, oh yeah, that is an option. Like I can leave kind of thing. And so then it begins a whole thing of people just leaving for like, you know, whatever reason they have, right? And I just got to a point where like, I feel like most of the original cast members are like, I'm gone. And I'm like, what? Like I just watched an episode where two of the original cast members, like 2 of them already left, and I'm at a point where 2 more are gonna leave. They just announced that they were gonna leave, and I was like, what? Or like they were talking amongst each other like, oh, I think I'm gonna leave kind of thing. Which in a way is exciting because like let's see what happens like with new people. And I do think that a show like that, since it's like not scripted and there's like not like, you know, an element of like reality TV kind of thing where like things aren't really produced, like people just kind of exist. It is interesting seeing that natural flow of things, of like people coming and going, and then like I think that's a thing that will keep the show interesting as well. Like I do think that if everyone just kind of stayed and just kind of existed, you know what I mean, then it probably wouldn't be interesting. Like if people after a while they're like, you know what, I tried a thing, I didn't get what I wanted out of it, or I did get what I wanted or whatever, and it's time for me to move on kind of thing. It is kind of sad, but it is kind of also exciting seeing like, oh, who's gonna come in next and what's gonna be, what is the dynamic gonna be like. But it is not what I expected the show to be. I was expecting it to be like, you know, the same cast from beginning to end, and like I was expecting people to like maybe leave, like maybe like 1 person to quit or 2 people to quit or whatever, but I was not expecting it. I didn't think it was going to be a normal thing in the show, if that makes sense. Like I didn't think it was just going to be a thing that like, oh yeah, they can just like leave, like they're just going to leave whenever they want and like other people are going to replace them. It's like totally a thing. And I didn't realize that because like I don't know, because I hadn't seen Terrace House before. But yeah, you were shook when the first person left. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, Arnar. These could be a problem. Because if a lot of them end up self-destructing, and if they kill the wrong people, then it could be really bad. Okay. We came out of that pretty nicely, I feel. I feel like we came out of that pretty nicely. I think we could heal Adam. And I think we're fine. I think we are good. Oh shit, I didn't see. Okay, I don't think there was a chest on that. Because I wanted to see, because obviously I always want to check any dead ends, but I didn't see anything on that dead end, so I think we're just gonna go. think we're just gonna go. But I am really enjoying it. Like, it's very casual. The commentators are growing on me. I still don't think there's any use for like the teenager like there. Like, there's fully this 14-year-old just like watching alongside them. I don't really think he adds much to the commentary at all. And I genuinely don't understand why he's even there, but alas. I forget that we can run in this game. I always keep forgetting that. Oh wait, no, let me focus on the girlies in the back. Because those self-destruct, and we certainly don't want that. But yeah, it's fun. Like, I didn't know what to expect from it other than I think I had a feeling it was gonna be chill. Like, I think y'all may have told me that it's like pretty chill. So I was like, okay, this is kind of what I needed, because I don't know what I'm looking for as far as like whenever I want to watch something. I feel like I don't know what to look for anymore, you know? So that was nice to kind of like just kind of enjoy that, because like I'm still like Squid Games are still kind of like looming over me a little bit, because like I want to finish it, but I don't know if like mentally I'm like, if that's what I'm looking for a show right now, like that kind of intense drama. So yeah, I don't know. You're too late. The dreadnought is complete. I've been working behind the scenes to see the project through to completion. End your resistance. Kneel before your emperor. It is the only alternative left for you. Consider what I've said. When the time comes, we'll meet again. Well. Looks like you came all this way for nothing. See for yourselves. Wow. We've been... We did all this for nothing. Oh, damn. Look at them go. They said, I go up, but you don't. Oh. What? Damn. They just fully, like, destroyed all of those towns. Well, shit. I think I have to go back, right? I think I have to go back in. That was fucking drama. Oh no. Why did it have to be, why did they have to go first? Please. I don't think we can get a game over. Okay. I was gonna say, I don't think we can get a game over from that. I do want to use Cure because I want to get them like used to like healing each other or like themselves, I guess. Whenever it's like a little bit of a dramatic moment, I do want them to like heal themselves. Oh, I didn't even get to do it. That's fine. How much does like Smallsy's Cure do? Okay. That wasn't like too much. It's not too bad either. That's pretty good. I do kind of want him to like use his cures a little bit. I don't want to use their MP too much because I do want them to like, you know. But at the same time, I don't know if I want to rely on items too much either, you know. And maybe I also want to like, for them to be able to you know, like level up their shit. Like, you know, with Adam now having a level 2 cure. Like, I want them to also be able to do that for themselves, kind of thing, you know? Wow, that really wasn't a lot. Okay, I'm interested to test how well they will do at like healing each other now that they're level 2. What is in here? I found a pass for the Dreadnought. Why? Why do I want one now? Like, is this for future reference? Like, maybe we're gonna hide and like try to sneak into one or something? That seemed like a kind of an odd choice. I'll take it though, like, whatever. Oh, what is this? What is that purple thing? Very interesting. Very interesting. But yeah, I've only really been watching that, like that and YouTube videos. Like I haven't really been up to too much. To be honest, as much as I would like to even game more, like I really haven't. Oh, it's a teleportation thing? Oh, that's fierce. Yeah, I want to leave. Are people going to say anything different now? The Dreadnought, we're doomed. They finished the Dreadnought. The world we know is over. We have to tell Princess Hilda that the Dreadnought has been completed. She may know how to stop it. Okay, that's where I need to go next. The Dreadnought is headed for Puffed. Maybe it's already too late. Anyone else wanna say something? You should talk to Sid. He might know what the Dreadnought's weakness is. Okay, we can chat to Sid on our way back home. We do have a little bit of munties. We could purchase potentially some magic. We could afford one singular magic spell. I do want to get Esuna because I don't want to rely on Minwoo for all like the healing. So I do want to get one. I don't understand the difference between Basuna and Esuna. Cures status ailments temporarily. Cures status ailments just in general. Do they mean like they cure temporary status ailments, or do they mean like it only cures them temporarily, like it will come back? I don't understand the verbiage behind this one. I'll get Esuna though. I'll get one singular Esuna. I will do that. I don't know who's gonna equip it. I'll just give it to Smallsy. I'll just give it to Smallsy. Hi, Fawn. Good to see you. How are you? Happy Monday. How's it going? We're just playing some Final Fantasy 2 today. I'll play it until I get a game over, which hopefully is not going to be anytime soon. Oh yeah, I could buy one. And yeah, we can't really afford two. I'll buy one more. Oh yeah, we can also sell stuff. Forgot about that. And now we can afford the other. Perfect. Perf. Iconic. Oh, come on, Garlic. Deals damage to the undead. That's funny. That's really funny, actually. Snowstormy. Oh no, I hope you're safe. I hope you're safe and cozy. I'm doing good. I'm doing well. I was kind of frustrated a little bit earlier just about like life in general and like just like small things, you know, that kind of end up piling up. But yeah, I'm having fun right now with Final Fantasy. I'm having a good time, and yeah, I get you. Yeah, yeah, just like a lot of things. I think, yeah, I did kind of talk about it earlier. I don't mind getting into it again because we are gonna have to like walk all the way back, so we might as well talk about it again. But yeah, it was kind of like just me talking about my frustrations with like things like, you know, as far as like groceries, right? Like I still live with my parents, so I'm not the one doing groceries, and like small things over time end up getting to me where like, you know, like I could order groceries of my own as well in order to like fill the gap with like things that, you know, my dad doesn't get or he, you know, forgets about or whatever. Or just like little things that I may want for myself or whatever, that I just like, I've been frustrated about like that because it's like there's a part of me like missing, you know, going to the stores and like tagging along and like going and just like doing that and feeling safe to do so, which obviously is not the case anymore, or it hasn't been for a long time. And then just like little things like, you know, I feel like the frustrations of like waiting for something, like it feels like since 2020 it's always been like, okay, I'll do stuff, you know, when I'll live my life essentially whenever I have the vaccine, and then it's like, okay, it's 2 doses, so we have to wait for another dose. Okay, we need a 3rd dose. Okay, you know what I mean? Like I feel like there's always something that I'm like waiting on in order to like live my life, and it's so frustrating, you know. We were attacked by the dreadnought. They're dead. They're all dead. Oh shit. No, that person is hustling. Like this town may be falling apart, but they're like, mama, do you want a ticket or what? You know what I mean? Like I'm over it. Like I'm tired of that. You want on the airship, you pay the guy behind me. No, I have to ask you. What you want to do is blow up that thing's engine. Do that and you can bring down the whole overgrown tub. Not the overgrown tub. But yeah, it's been very that. It's like, now I don't feel safe enough until I have the 3rd dose, and I feel like, I don't know, maybe I'm just getting like cynical over it, but I'm just kind of like, by the time I have the third dose, it's gonna be something else, you know, and I'm gonna be like, okay, another thing for me to wait on. And it's frustrating also because it's like, you know, I don't want to repeat myself too much. For those who are here for like at the beginning and they're like, oh, there they go again with the rant, but it's like partially also like the frustration of like me feeling this way, but then seeing people who are just like living their good old lives and just like doing their thing, and they seem so like non-bothered by that, by everything, and they just feel safe to just do whatever and to just like do their thing. And it kind of messes with you because you feel as though like you're maybe like exaggerating, or like you know, like it kind of, it messes with you in that way. And so like I've found that very frustrating to navigate as well, because there's also like a thing of like having to validate my own feelings on this whole thing, right? So yeah, it's rough. It's rough. I think I'm gonna get this blink too. like even with my parents, like obviously, you know, they're careful and stuff, but like they still, you know, they still go to get like their hair cut. They still, that's basically the only thing, honestly. Like they both go to work because they have to. But like, you know, my dad goes obviously like grocery shopping every week, and yeah, both of them like every once in a while go get their haircut and stuff like that. And I'm just like, there's like a mental block for me there. I'm like, I want to do those things, but I can't like get myself to do those things, you know? And I sometimes I do have the fear that like, am I using the pandemic as an excuse as far as like mental health kind of goes, where like, am I using it as an excuse to like not do things, and or you know what I mean? Like I don't know. It's weird. It's weird, the brain vibes and feelings that you have, like especially as you're like entering the third year of this thing, you know? I heard someone say the other day that they've had COVID 4 times and it's no big deal, and they were still going to another big game convention, and just like, oh damn. Yeah, I've only seen people like do stuff like that when they're like, you know, like I'm only going to a convention if I'm paid for it. Like if I, you know what I mean? Like if I get paid for it, if it's like work, I'll go. And it's like, yeah, like I get that. Make your coin, do your thing. But yeah. Oh, this is not it. Oh, I could talk to them because they did get attacked as well. Let's see what is going on here. If people what people have to say. I'm hurt bad. I don't think I'm gonna make it. Oh no. My daughter, they killed my daughter. Oh Jesus. This is very grim. The dreadnought attacked and destroyed the entire town. It is kind of funny that the stores are like intact. It's like, oh, you're still, the stores are fine. The stores are fine. That's kind of funny. That's different. If it's no, please don't shush. No, you're fine. I love having conversations with y'all. Like I don't care if I'm playing a game or whatever. Like sometimes I pause whenever I interact with the game for anything that happens in the game. But yeah, like y'all are fine, honestly. You need to do it to survive. I support that. It's all the people going out and being unsafe for funsies and selfishly putting others in danger. Oh, for sure. For sure. It's like New Year's parties. I'm like, I see you. You know what I mean? Like people just like going to the club. I see you. You know what I mean? And it's like, I was kind of talking about it earlier and saying that like, I think for some people that's probably a coping mechanism of like, you know, like I'm not gonna let this thing take away, you know, from my life, or I'm not gonna let this thing like stop me from like doing my thing and like doing what makes me happy and like all of those things. But at the same time, it's like I have such a block there, like such a mental block there, that like I'm like, yeah, I don't need a haircut to survive. I'm good. Like, you know what I mean? It's like, even if like I get frustrated with my hair and I'm like annoyed at times and I like hate it sometimes, I'm like, it's not like essential thing. Like I don't need to do it. Like I feel bad for the, you know, businesses, but like at the end of the day, I'd rather like not support a business if that means me not getting sick and making other people sick. You know what I mean? Like, I'm sorry. I'm putting myself first. And I know that sounds bad. Like I get that. But I would rather that than be like, oh, you know, I'm just gonna do all the things as if like there's no pandemic happening and just like, you know, whatever. everything's chill. Like, it's not chill, in fact, you know? Like, nothing is chill about this entire situation. I'm hurt bad and I don't think I'm gonna make it. Me standing up after sitting slightly too long. Spin, please. Spin, please. I can't with you. Agreed. Yeah, like, I'm sorry. That's like brainwashy shit that like the governments do when they're like, you know, economy, help supporting the businesses. Like, y'all support the businesses. Like, y'all do it. Y'all have the resources. I don't. Like, y'all are the ones who are going to benefit from the economy getting a boost. Not me. Certainly not me. Everyone who was outside is dead. The dreadnought attacked, but at least our hideout is still safe. There's a man in Poft named Sid who might just know... Okay, yeah, I already talked to him. Sid was the first person to ever build an airship, and the dreadnought's really nothing but a big ship, right? Yeah, I know. Prince Gordon's disappeared. I wonder where he could have gone. If we don't destroy the dreadnought, the casualties will only mount. We'll stay here and hold out until you return. Please, Lord, save our king. I'm scared. Altair wasn't spared by the dreadnought's assault. Lucky for us, the hideout was unharmed. The townspeople have taken refuge here. We'll stay here and hold out until you return. Okay, any other different voice lines? The king is not well. So we've lost Scott as well. He had proposed to Hilda, you know. Oh, okay. We already talked to him about that. Let's go talk to Princess Hilda. Maybe she'll have something to tell us. Many were wounded in the dreadnought's attack. The shock has even caused my father's condition to take a turn for the worse. I hate that my father has to see this. He knows. He knows his death is near. Oh. Is there nothing you can do, Minwoo? All those who live must someday die. It is our fate. Still, it is my duty as a white wizard to ease the pain of those who suffer. Is he gonna stay here? Okay. I shall remain here and devote myself to the care of the wounded. I take my leave of you. The fate of the world rests on you, Smallsy. Waste no time destroying the dreadnought. Minwoo left the party. Good thing I bought a lot of white magic. Because, I don't feel as safe anymore. My father's condition has improved a great deal. Oh, he just got here, girl. Many lives were taken in the attack. How are we supposed to fight something so terrible? Okay. I already talked to Sid, though. I know how to destroy it. After all that, they finished the dreadnought anyway. Incidentally, I believe the king has something to tell you. Oh, okay. Let me go talk to him then. You see, it just happened. It happened just as I said it would. Obviously, the task was more than you could handle. Girl, shut the fuck up. Anti-ways. The king's illness goes far beyond the physical. There is little I can do. The dreadnought is a massive airship. It is likely they both function on the same principle. Sid gave up all he had for his airship. His rank, his honor, his family. Okay. So many perished in the dreadnought's attack. Perhaps it would be best if we surrendered to the Empire. No one knows more about airships than Sid. He was a fine knight once. Oh, how men change. We did talk to him already. He told us how to do it. Like, what else do y'all want from me? They did say where the ship was going next, so I guess we could try going there. Do I remember what that location was? I do not. But, we could try going there, I guess. I literally couldn't tell you where they said they were gonna go. I mean, we could try just going to whatever town was like ahead of here and like going to those places and kind of backtracking in a way. And see if it's any of these, because there's like a couple places here that we could visit. I know that there is a thing here on one side of the pond, and I know that there's another city on the other side of the pond, so we could try both and see if we are lucky with any of these. And if not, we could always go to Sid and like see where else we could go on with his airship. Oh shit, is everyone dead? The Dreadnought. The Dreadnought killed them all. Oh no. That's no good. Hi, Tauntaun. Final Fantasy 2. Yes. Yes, yes. We haven't perished yet with Final Fantasy 2. And I say yet because, you know, could still happen. Out of my way. Okay, yeah, this is not where we need to go, clearly. I'm really liking Final Fantasy 2 though. I really am. Oh yeah, we don't have to like go all the way around either. We could just like literally cross the thing with the canoe that we were given. You actually haven't played this one before. It's cute. It's cute. I'm liking it. Oh. Oh no. Was this a big mistake? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Did I just talk to the wrong person? Okay, magic works on it. So maybe we can manage this. Maybe we can manage this. Cause he only can kill one of us per turn. So if we can get at least one of us like heal. I don't even think healing is necessary because like one attack will kill us, right? So like as long as at least one of us is still going and one of us is attacking at all times, we should be fine. Because there's only one knight, you know what I mean? And as long as he can't like attack multiple of us at once, then we should be fine, right? That's at least going to be my logic for this. That's going to be my logic for this. And hopefully we can make it through this fight. Even if it takes us like a very long time to get through it. But that's where I'm going to place all my bets here. Because we do have like, as long as it doesn't take us forever to beat him up, like we should have some time to kill it before we would hit a game over. Wish me luck. Wait, no, I think we're gonna have the girl use thunder because I think thunder was a little bit better than fire. We'll see how this goes, y'all. We'll see how this goes. Hopefully, we'll be fine. I would love to not get a game over at the gig. Wait. Oh no. Oh no! No! God damn it. We were doing so well. Why did I talk to him? No. What a Monday we're having, huh? Well. Well, shit. All right. Now we're gonna get into Final Fantasy 3. Oh, I still have a game file. Cute. Do I know where? Is there a date to this? Oh, I wish there was. I have 3 save files apparently. I don't remember any of this. That's interesting. But we're gonna start a new one. We are gonna start a new one and see how far along we can make it without getting a game over. So let's see. Oh, just fell in a hole. Ow, I didn't see that hole there. What have I gotten myself into now? Ooh, we can name our first character an orphan raised by Nina and elder Topapa in the village of Adventurous. A village of Adventurous by nature, his curiosity gets the better of him as he tumbles into a hole created by the great earthquake. Okay, so this character identifies as he, him. Or uses the pronouns he, him. The game's a bit loud in the audio department. Okay, that seems fine. So if you're a Ko-Fi supporter or a Twitch sub and you haven't been named in Final Fantasy II, would you like to be our first character, Luneth? Which is a very Final Fantasy name, if I do say so myself. If we don't have any volunteers, I can always pick up from our sub list or from the Ko-Fi supporters list, in case they happen to be lurking or they happen to not be at the stream at the moment. But yeah, who could we have be our main protagonist this time around? The funny thing is, like, I don't actually have a lot of people that use he, him pronouns. That's the interesting thing about my community. You see, is that there's not many people who use he pronouns. For mine, definitely you pick and put me wherever. No, I want you to choose your character though, Spin. I want you to be able to choose your character. Okay, on Final Fantasy II, we had Adam, we had Small Z, and we had Passion, right? I think our main character today. Who could it be? Who could it be? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. If you can have a character that seems like it'd be an ass little goblin, that would be me. I love that. As far as anyone who uses he as part as part of their pronouns, I think we may only have Dawn and Smallsy. Because everyone else I think uses they them pronouns. I think Fly uses he they. Anything clown or cowboy. Clown or cowboy. Yep, that's the one. Clown or cowboy adjacent. Obviously Smallsy we can't choose because Smallsy was already in Final Fantasy 2. Dawn was in Final Fantasy 1. Um we could have Dex uses any pronouns. We could use Dex for our protagonist today. It's only 6 characters, so let's just do Dex. Let's just do Dex. Oh, hello. Imagine if we just get a game over here. Oh, the UI is so ugly because this was like a port from a mobile game. Why is the like game like weirdly like peaky? Ooh, I don't like that. It's like so like low res the audio. We don't have any magic. We can just attack. You attack those goblins, Dex. The audio is so crunchy. Let me lower it even more. The audio is so crunchy. Crunch, crunch, munch, munch, bitch. It is, I do like the aesthetic of this game. Like the chibi aesthetic is really cute to me. I really, really do appreciate it, but yeah. Those were monsters? Why do I get the feeling this is not the safest place to be? It's not the type of crunch audio I'm into. Not at all. Not at all. Do we have any... Oh, okay, we don't have any potions or anything. Why is the game like weirdly... Not the stream crashing. Apparently I'm back. What was that about? Hello? Hello again. I literally, y'all, I was just looking at my game and I was like, the game is like weirdly like laggy. And then I just, literally there was a pop-up that was like, hi, OBS disconnected. And I was like, what? Oh, that's default to running. I love that. Opaque? No, let's do clear. Okay, yeah, let's lower... Let's lower the audio here so it's not as crunchy, hopefully. That sounds a little bit better. I think that sounds a little bit better. That was so weird. I'm so sorry, y'all. That was so weird. I literally did nothing. Like, I was literally just, like, playing the game. Thankfully, nothing of importance was going on. Okay, there's nothing on this side. Let's just go straight up. This is kind of concerning, though, because we are at a point in the game where we don't have any potions. We don't have any way to revive, and we only have one character. So I would like to get out of this cave as soon as I can. Okay, we got a leather shield. That's nice. Left hand. Yes. Please and thank you. We got a potion. Do we know how much this heals us? 50. Okay. We only have 32 maximum health, so we should only use that in case of emergency. There's something strange about that rock. Press X to study the screen carefully. Oh, she sparkles. We can like zoom in. Okay. I already don't like that kind of feature because I don't like the prospect of me missing out on something just because I didn't zoom in. Ooh, we got a longsword. Is that what we have already? Oh no, we had a knife. Oh mama. We're getting a sword. The fun thing about this game is like there are gonna be classes given to each character. So, and that will determine the type of equipment that you can do and stuff like that. For now, over here, Dex has is a freelancer, so we can have Dex literally do anything, I think. But usually when you specialize to specific classes, that's usually better as far as like growth for the character or like as strong as they can get or whatever. Antarctic Wind. Is this like an attacking? Yeah, deals ice damage. Okay, that's cute. One of those spell-esque items that you can use. Oh shit. Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. I would like to get out of the tutorial part of the game. I still can't believe that we literally lost Final Fantasy 2. Like, we literally, I did not see that coming at all. Like, we were doing so well. Like, why did I have to talk to that guard? Oh, the audio is still a bit crunchy in the battles, isn't it? Oh, it is really crunchy. Oh, babes. Oh, babes. In between Final Fantasy streams, I'll try to figure out if there's any mod for, like, the audio quality. Because this is pretty bad. This is pretty bad. Pretty bad. And I don't want this to like blow your eardrums up kind of thing. Hi, Worsty. How are you, Percy? Oh. Oh, I think this is kind of like a healing water situation. A wellspring. What mystifying colors. Well. I'm good. I'm kind of disappointed, to be honest, that we already lost Final Fantasy 2 because we were doing so well, I think. And it was like such a silly thing for me to just like... I literally just talked to an Imperial guard and he like was like impossible to beat. It wasn't impossible to beat, but he was extremely overpowered. Which was very disappointing and very like silly of me to do that, but what can you do? That's part of the challenge. We're gonna learn as we go along to hopefully be careful with some of these situations. I think it will get better with games that I know a little bit better, and I won't get myself into those situations. But I think for some of these earlier games, I will definitely fall into some of these traps. So yeah, there's that. It makes for funnier content. That's true. That is true. You can either go through the direction of like, wow, that's very impressive, or like, oh, they're a flop. What's that? An evil creature attacks Dex. Or no. Well, come on, land turtle. Should I use the Antarctic wind? Is that going to be... Oh yeah, that's 43 damage, mom. Mom. Currently frozen in my home with no power. Oh no. Oh, I hate that. Oh, I hate that. I hope that you can stay cozy and safe. We didn't know. We beat our first boss fight. And it's only halfway done storming. Jesus. You have been chosen. What? Who's that? Who's there? Warrior from the land of darkness, you have been chosen as the bringer of hope. Oh my god, the crystal is talking to us. Is this crystal talking to me? Darkness is threatening to engulf the world. When light is lost, the equilibrium will be no more. What are you talking about? There are others who share your destiny. You must seek them out. Once you find them, I will bestow upon you our last light, our last hope. Now go. Whoa, wait, I don't understand. Me. Well. I need all this exposition to lead up to the crystal giving you a hot dog costume. One can only hope for that. I'm back on the surface. What was that? Light, darkness, our last hope? What was all that for? Or about? Can I read? Hello? We can save the game. Let's do slot 1. I don't fucking know. I'll replace whatever I had going on. I don't care. I didn't know Dextralicious was in this game. Iconic. Yeah, I'm naming the characters after subs and Ko-Fi supporters. So yeah. Dex is one of the very few people in my community that uses like any pronouns, and there's very few people who use he as part of their, you know, rotation of pronouns. A lot of us do they. A lot of us do she, they. We have they, thems. We have it's. So not a lot of my community members, especially supporters, have the ability to use he, hims. Oh, no. A lot of these earlier games, you can actually name your characters, which is really nice. A lot of the non-voiced Final Fantasies, you can name the characters, which is really cool. Dex, the elders are looking for you. I heard that someone put a curse on the whole town of Kazus. I'm not going anywhere near that place. Bro. King Sazune's castle is to the west of here. He is the lord of all the lands surrounded by the many mountains, including this village. Hi, Dax. The others went over to the corner of town. I wonder what the hub's about. Okay, now this girlie knows what's up. She's like, I know exactly where you need to go. Regardless of someone's pronouns, they're always the she, it. For me, I can sense what has happened to you. You must now heed the words to Elder Topapa. Papa? Worst comes to worst, you could just change the character's pronouns when you're reading. That is true. That is true. Although they will still have a specific physical appearance that not everyone may be interested in having, if that makes sense. Dex, you must treat Nina, your mother, the very best you can. You must know by now that she's not your birth mother. But she has taken care of you if she truly were. Damn, what if they didn't know? I love that my bad dad humor brought it out of Lurk. I know. You have come, Dex. So it is you who has been chosen. You must understand that your meeting with the crystal was not happenstance. It was the crystal's will. You have been chosen. Chosen? For what? I don't understand. Elder that's his name. A long time ago, a traveler came to me carrying a newborn child. His face was covered in soot and his clothes were burned to tatters. The child he carried in his arms was you. To think even as a newborn you were already destined to be chosen by the crystal. You must now set forth on your journey. Take your power, the light you hold in your heart, and use it well. A lot of flashing in this game. So this day has finally come. I'm going to worry about you, so promise me you'll be careful. If you run into trouble, try looking at the control hints. You can find it by selecting, oh god, okay, you know what, we don't need to break the fourth wall. I'm sure it will aid you on your journey. And don't forget to save your progress frequently too. Okay, fourth wall. She's been shattered, she's been broken, and she's been thoroughly demolished, truly. I misread that as Elder Topanga, and I thought we were getting a Boy Meets World crossover. Well, I didn't believe in spooks until I saw one in Kazus. What's important in battle? No, you can press and hold RB to escape. No, I can't. I'm not allowed. Also, if you don't see all your commands, move the cursor up and down to display them. You can also switch to auto battle. Be careful. All it will do is repeat the previous actions, so press LB again to deactivate it. Okay. Aren't those friends of yours? Nope. Aren't those your friends making a ruckus near the end of town? Make them stop already. Why? Why me? I guess I have some sort of power over this. What's going on here? Oh yeah? Ghosts don't exist? Then go there yourself and prove it. Ha! You don't have the guts. You're a coward, not the bullying. Another friend. I actually knew that already. Another orphan raised by Topapa and Dex's best friend. Unlike Dex, he prefers reading over gambling in the wild. His studies endow him with great knowledge that more than makes up for his shyness. Oh. Okay, who wants to be Ark? Do we have a sub or a Ko-Fi supporter in the chat who will like to be Ark? Dex's bestie? Who wants to be Dex's bestie? This is also another character that uses he pronouns when he's endowed. Percy, please. That can be me. Okay. We can change the pronouns to it for sure. We can make it a black mage. I'm already adjusting to referring to it as it. We can make it a black mage for sure, if that's what you want. Spin. Hey Spin, what's going on? It's Dex, let's get out of here. Okay, that was very in character actually. Oh no! Hey, wait, Spin! You don't have to run away from me. I'm not a coward, but I know I have to be stronger. But I can't ask for Dex's help. I'll show them. Oh no! Dex pulling up on the girlies because they're bullying Spin? Listen, very likely to take place, in fact. Oh, hello, Dex. I'm picking flowers. Okay. No, Spin, why did you run? Okay, can we buy anything here? Do we want to buy anything here? Yeah, we don't need anything. Our weapons are good. Dex pulling up because someone offered a bad opinion about K-pop or a good opinion about Nintendo. I'm yelling. Oh, at least the things are pretty cheap. Let's buy that. Let's buy one cap. Let's buy one bracer. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Dex pulling up on here, Saints Row. Dex, when you say that Next Level is your song of the year. It's not, to clarify, it's not my song of the year, but you know, you get what I mean. Can Dex even use this? I don't know if that's the thing. I won't buy it just in case. I mean, we can't afford that, so we maybe we'll just go to the items shop if there's one. You can take the items in the storehouse up ahead. They should help you on your journey. Watch out for monsters, though. Oh, we'll watch out for monsters, all right. There's a little storage up here. Oh, there it is. I love a random encounter. That's when you know it's abandoned. Do you know what I mean? I do not know the song Worsty, but I gently support bullying Dex always. Well. Can we get any of these? Maybe this is just decoration. Hello, hi. There are switches that open hidden passageways in towns and dungeons. You'll have to look closely to find them. Take a look at that candle, for example. Oh, we have to zoom in. Okay. All right. See that shining? We already learned this, by the way. But that's fine. Those sparkles tell you there's something fishy there. Okay, girl. Whatever. Okay. You really have to press it, girl. I don't like the zooming in feature, to be honest. Like, I feel like I'm gonna skip on many things because I won't know any better. But yeah, we'll just try to not forget to use it, I guess. I'll just zoom in the whole time. That's actually probably not a terrible idea. Not there's a tuna hidden in there. There's some fresh tilapia. Ooh, a dagger. A phoenix down. Okay. Oh, a cure. Some eye drops. Very necessary whenever you get, you know, your eyes get a little dry. Kind of like your vagina. Anyway, learn. The thing here is, do I want to teach Dex how to heal if they may not have that opportunity to, you know, if we end up giving them a job that isn't compatible to it, like, do you know what I mean? Cannot believe Gina Gum invented fish. I see y'all talking shit. You're our protagonist, Dex. You've become our protagonist. So we're just relating things that the character is doing with things that you would do, you know? Spin just leaving. And your BFF is Spin. Spin just ran because it got bullied. So that's our next goal. Oh, you saw. Oh, you were keeping an eye. You were seeing how far along you were seeing how far we would go with the jokes. You're the besties. I know. Not show me on the doll. Where did Spin go? I can't seem to find it. I thought you would know, seeing how you two are like siblings and all. Well, I don't know, in fact. Percy, please. Is this where Spin? Oh, there's Spin. Look at it. Spin, it's me, Dex. Don't be afraid. Why did you run off on your own? What are you trying to prove anyway? Let me go with you, Dex. I want to show everyone that I'm not a weakling. I did manage to come here all by myself. You'll take me with you, Dex, won't you? They're so cute. Everyone is so cute. Alright, if that's what you want. Spin has joined the party. What? A character that we got to name is joining us? What? I'm shocked. I'm in total disbelief here. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. We do have a long sword that we found. Oh, we could have you double wielding. Since we don't have a shield, we could have Spin double wielding. That's kind of fierce, actually. Yeah, let me give you a dagger. A dagger in one hand, a long sword in another. Just a double wielding girly. Sending the dancing lobsters. Not the dancing lobsters. Oh. I feel so empty. Curse that gin. I can't do business when I'm a ghost. Oh no. I love that that person got turned into a ghost and their main priority is like, I can't work like this. The gin's curse turned me into a ghost. Am I going to die like this? Or am I already dead? Doom, despair, oh me, oh my. Me. That's me. Mama, that's me. I thought they were stick figures. No, they're the alleged ghosts that everyone was talking about. Everyone was bullying Spin over them, and Spin was like, "No, they're real." And they were like, "Well, you can't prove it to us because you're a flop." And Spin said, "No, I'm not." What? How many times do I have to say it? No, I don't have any mithril rings. I want to get rid of this curse as much as you, but how am I to temper mithril as a ghost? Even if I wasn't cursed, I couldn't work unless I knew my daughter was safe. It's all my fault. I shouldn't have been so harsh in training her. Maybe so. Maybe you shouldn't be a flop. Why do I know that Spin named both blades? The long one is something like Doomslayer and the tiny one is like Stabatha. Ah, not Stabatha. Not Stabatha. Get out of my brain. I'm locked in, worsty. I'm screaming. Paper Mario, who? Paper Mario was found wigless and shook. I guess we're going into the cave. I'm assuming that's where we need to go. Oh, the mines. Suddenly it's Minecraft. It's fashion. It's Minecraft. Come on, besties. Look at Spin double wielding at the gig. Oh no. That was a little too much. Oh. Um. Oh no. No. Why? Why was that so difficult? Dex, no. Well then. Why was that so hard? We're already moving on to Final Fantasy IV. Well, oh shit. That was so short. I don't get it. I don't understand why that was so difficult. I don't understand why the game did us like this. I don't understand why Stabatha was sleeping on the job. Well, shit. I do have Final Fantasy IV installed, but I don't think we'll have the time to get into it because I'm only going to be streaming for just a little bit longer. It's going to be a 3-hour kind of stream. We might do some streams that are longer, but I think capping it at 3 hours is going to be our sweet spot. I'm going to try moving forward to limit the amount of just chatting time that we do at the beginning, but because we can still chat about things while we're playing games. But you see all of this, we'll get none of it. Nothing of the sort. We deserve no rights. No rights to us. Well. Well, shit. I will I will get Final Fantasy 4, 5, 6, and 7 ready for next time just in case. Um I was not expecting to wipe so early on in the game, but alas, that's the magic of this challenge, right? Um I wonder I would be interested in doing a do-over. Maybe this could be like a yearly like marathon type of challenge and see how much better we can get every year. Um that could be kind of like an interesting, you know how some people have like yearly like marathons or like yearly traditions on their streams. Maybe this could be like our beginning of the year marathon challenge thing where we can try to see if we can do it. Um, Even if it ends up not being a video, right? Like it could definitely become a thing that we do just for stream potentially even. Um, but that was very short lived. I apologize. I was hoping that we would I was hoping that we would continue our journey with Final Fantasy 3 until the end of the stream, but that was in fact cut short. Um, but yeah, I just know that these will slowly get easier halfway through. Um, what do you mean? Like halfway through the series, it's gonna get easier? I think so too. I don't think we wiped in Final Fantasy 7 at all. Um, I think it's gonna get easier as we get past a certain point. I think Final Fantasy X is going to be a 50-50 because without grinding, that could be rough. I do think that 12 is going to be challenging. Not being able to run away is going to be challenging. So I'm concerned about 12. 13, it's also pretty it's pretty concerning because we're also not going to be able to grind. The game itself is not like extremely difficult, but I think we can get a game over at like the summons. I forget what they call them, the lassies. As far as these earlier games, I really have no kind of idea really as like how far we can get with them without a game over. But as far as the later ones, I'm thinking 9 could also be doable. It's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be interesting seeing how far along we will get with each game. So far, the longest we've done is Final Fantasy 2. For like what, 3 hours? That was the longest we've played any of these games. It was like 3 hours and it was Final Fantasy 2. So fingers crossed. I know Final Fantasy 4 is also supposed to be pretty difficult. So we'll see. We'll see how that one is gonna go. We could potentially do that on Thursday if y'all want to see the continuation to this Final Fantasy challenge. If not, we will be back next week for next Monday for another Final Fantasy Monday. I guess for the video portion of this, that's gonna go up on YouTube in the VOD. Thank you to the Ko-Fi supporters. Y'all are amazing. I'm sorry that I keep killing y'all in these games, but thank you so much to Kaijujubi, Mostly Bad Fly, Smallzy, Dawn, Passion, Salika, Andara, Lotus, and River Monster. Thank you so much, everyone. I appreciate you for your support. Yeah, if you're watching this on YouTube or Twitch, actually, check out my main channel on YouTube. I upload edited content over there. As of the time of filming this, I just uploaded a video where I ranked every game that I played in 2021. And I'm sure by the time the VOD is up, there's probably going to be at least one more video up after that. So check that out. Also check out ProjectRuby.eu. My links are also in the description for this. All that fun stuff. And yeah, if you're watching this on Twitch, we're gonna go on a raid in a little bit. But if you're watching this on YouTube, I will see y'all next time. Bye bye.